takes more than 10,000 hours to achieve greatness or to achieve something as excellence. Have you heard about this? And have you always thought, oh my God, when will I finish 10,000 hours of consistency? And have you been beating yourself thinking, I'm not consistent, I'm not consistent, I'm not consistent? Correct? If yes, type in, how do you know in the chat window? I'll tell you how, because I've also done this. But listen, this information that it takes 10,000 hours to achieve something, or it takes huge amount of consistency to achieve something, is actually false information. Everyone type in the chat window, false information. That's right. Today's objective of this video in YouTube with you and me today here is to give you this new belief that you can achieve more in less time. Everyone type in the chat window, more in less time. Come on, quickly do it right now in the chat window. More in less time. Now, those of you who are meeting me for the first time, my name is Mitesh Khatri. I and my wife, Indu Khatri, we are law of attraction coaches, and we've been training people on law of attraction for the last 20 years. And this is our national best-selling book, The Law of Attraction. Today, we are talking about that you don't have to invest necessarily years and years of consistency or 10,000 hours of consistency to become great at something or to excel at something. What is the proof of that? Let's take proof of 4 areas of life: health, relationships, career, and money. Health. Bruce Lee. Bruce Lee achieved so much in his one lifetime of health that even today, he's a great example how much people can achieve in a lifetime. Most people think your body is not capable of so many things, but actually it is if you know how to achieve that more success in less time. Now, how to do that? Well, that we'll discuss in another video. But the objective of today's video, today's lesson, is about giving you this belief that yes, you can achieve more in less time. And Bruce Lee breaks that belief for us that you have to invest too many hours of time or too many years to achieve something. It's not necessary. Let's take money example, which is the best example. Ambani's, Birla's, Elon Musk, Ratan Tata, all these people that you will hear about, they are business tycoons and they've achieved so much wealth in less time. Do you agree with that? Type in 100% if you agree in the chat window. How have these people achieved all this success? We'll talk about that. But the point is it possible to achieve more in less time? Do we have enough examples in the world, more than enough examples in the world to prove that it is possible to achieve more in less time? Then start believing it from now. Because if you don't believe in that, even if I can tell you how to do it, you will never be able to implement that idea. You'll never be able to implement that strategy because you don't believe it. Let's take a relationship example. There are so many people who keep struggling in their relationships thinking it takes years to get to know somebody. It gets years to have a happy relationship. Not true. There are so many people who've actually been able to develop amazing relationships, not only in their family, but they have so many friends whom they have influence over. Correct? So, are you ready to believe? That's the objective of today's video. Are you ready to believe that you can achieve more in less time? Are you ready to believe that you can have a lot of success in less time? If yes, type in the chat window 100% if you agree with me. Now, what is the way to actually achieve all this greatness of more success in less time, more learnings in less time? It's possible. The small technical thing that I would like to tell you about is called as neuro pathways. Let me just silent my phone here. So neuro pathways, what do you mean by neuro pathways? Our brain is made of neurons. Now, all the information that we store in our brain is only being used and created experience with based on the connections that we have in the neurons. We all in the world have unlimited potential. We have the same unlimited potential. But some people achieve more because they have more neuro connections. Everyone type in the chat window, more what? Neuro connections in our brain. The more neuro connections you have in any one area of life, the faster you will grow in that area of life. Example, some people say it takes years to play and learn guitar properly. Not necessarily. Anybody who can develop faster neuro connections about how to play a guitar will be able to learn to play guitar maybe even in 1 month. And haven't you heard people who've been able to do that? Yes or no? Type in R if you would relate with what I'm saying. Even in your life, you've been able to learn a few things in life faster than other people have, haven't you? That's because you have more NC. Everyone type in NC in the chat window, neuro connections in your brain in that particular area. So if you want to succeed in business, you must have more neuro connections about business in your brain than anybody else. If you want to learn sports, cricket, anything, you must have more neuro connections in that area than other sports people. Only then you will be able to be good at it. You'll be able to succeed at it faster. Making sense? Now, this may be a little technical for you. So if you want to know more in detail about this, this is part of a course called NLP, Neuro Linguistic Programming. I would like to offer you the first lesson of this entire course completely free as my gift to you. Would you love it? Everyone type in gift in the chat window if you love gifts. I love gifts. Do you love gifts? Now, those of you who liked what we are talking about today, achieving more in less time, realizing that we succeed not because of the number of neurons we have in our mind or our brain. We all have the same number of neurons. We are succeeding not because of the number of neurons, but because of the number of neuro connections that we have in any area of life. Correct? So if you liked what you're learning today, hit the like button, share this information with your friends and family, subscribe to the channel so that you hit the bell icon immediately after that, so that you will get a notification for my next video where I'm going to go into more details on how you can develop these neuro connections. But if you can't wait for the next video, and if you would love that information now, type in now in the chat window if you want that first lesson now as a gift. Come on, quickly, type in now if you want that information now. Okay, some of you are typing now. I can see that. So for those of you who typed in, use this link on the screen, miteshkhatri.com/NLP. Now, the first lesson is completely free for you. If you want to join the whole course, you can see the orange color link that says miteshkhatri.com/join NLP. But start with the first lesson free. And even if you're joining the complete NLP course, you need to anyways, as a requirement, complete the lesson number 1. It'll blow your mind to understand how our brain can create extraordinary levels of success for us. All you need to do is develop enough neuro connections in any area of life. Watch the lesson number 1 for more details. See you soon in the next video. When will you know when is the next video? Remember to like, remember to share, subscribe the video, and hit the bell icon so that I will see you there. Okay? Remember this link, take a screenshot, subscribe now, quickly take advantage of this lesson number 1 while it is still on that landing page. It is a limited period time offer, which means at any point of time, this lesson number 1 will go back to the course, which is the paid course, and we'll be removing this lesson number 1 as a free course. So take advantage and register now. See you soon. Bye-bye.